Hey guys, what's popping? I have missed you guys so much, even though I basically don't even know who's watching. So finally we're back to playing Fortnite. I haven't played it in a very long time, and also tomorrow or after tomorrow, I'm gonna do a boss fight called the Pumpkin Squash boss fight. I already beat him one time, and I'm gonna tell you all about it because it was OP. And okay, yeah, I'm gonna die right now. Yeah, okay, yeah. Then this was a bad idea. Yeah, he's gonna shoot me in midair. Yo, I was about to say I'm gonna tell you guys about the squash boss hunt, and like how I killed him even as a zombie. And then I was about to say I'm gonna showcase the balloons, and I'm gonna try and do the Kevin Cube missions, but we got balloons right off the start, even though we're probably gonna die. Okay, let's go to Tilted since it's got good loot and try and find a medkit. If I don't find a medkit, then that'll be very sad. Hopefully when my balloons explode, like at least they added in that you can glide when you're in Fortnite, because like you know how I forgot what it's called, the Fortnite where you can glide through soaring 50s. Yeah, now they added soaring solos and soaring squads and soaring duos and soaring everything. Everything is soaring, and which is good because you don't have to spend long trying to not fall off. And now meme pads are basically useless because you can just glide off a tower unless you want an extra boost or you're trying to escape fast. Unless you're trying to do that, meme pads are basically pretty useless now. I got Save the World, so I'm gonna be able to have V-Bucks to buy stuff. And the bad thing is that since in Save the World everything is so different, it's actually really hard to get used to this normal battle royale mode since I've been playing so much Save the World. And so I was about to tell you about this squash boss hunt. It was actually really cool because we got to basically kill a squash as a zombie. I mean, I usually don't play as zombies, but since I had to go and a bunch of cool characters on them as well, I played with them, and we destroyed the squash. I think it was called pumpkin squash. Okay, that was pretty dumb. I don't know how he didn't see me. Okay, yeah, it was a one shot. Now it's funny. Yeah, so I don't know what was up with that guy. I was like literally had no idea that he was there, and then suddenly I hear him and see him, and he's just like standing right there, and I shoot her in the head, and it's like, what the crap? Yeah, so basically in the pumpkin squash, I think he was called, boss hunt, I killed him with some other random people. I was the all-star. I was the motorcycle star all-star, and I was basically doing most of the work except for this other toxic brains, not super toxic brains, sorry. He was also doing some pretty good job on killing him, but so basically I ate the candy, and then the timer was about to run out, so I would explode with the candy, and then if I die with the candy, it basically makes the whole team die. So it was about to run out, and then I got the final piece of candy and the bucket was happy and we could finally kill Sasquatch. I mean Squash, why do I call him Sasquatch? He's called Squash. Pumpkin Squash, not Sasquatch, not just Squash. Pumpkin Squash, sorry. It's like, we're about to kill Sasquatch. No, Pumpkin Squash. And I would have actually killed him 2 times because one time I went in a match with another good Super Brains and an imp and scientist, and we nearly won, but at the end we lost, and he had like a tiny bit of health, like a really small amount of health. Oh, I keep getting balloons right off the start. Like, I'm really trying to get the new Kevin Cube back bling because I already have the glider and thing aura when you fall. So it would be really cool to get the that other thing, so we can basically just have an all-out cube support. I don't know what happened to Leaky Lake, but I don't like it what happened. I thought it would completely destroy any area on the map and like make a really cool thing, like since the Fortnite mirrors and everything. And since like it was a very big event, I thought it would be something to do with a person opening a door to the underworld, because since there was that portal, and I thought that it would be something really cool, like make there be like a small lava place in Loot Lake, like how at the start they said that Loot Lake was gonna be turned into like a volcano, but it didn't actually turn out to be that. So I thought maybe it would open a gateway to the underworld and make a mini hell down here in Loot Lake or somewhere. And well, then basically, no, instead it just falls down on Leaky Lake, making a crater that's not really that cool, even though I'm going to it this time a lot, because it's kind of, not really fun to keep dying, but basically, I'm showcasing little Kev challenges, and also I'm showcasing the, Leaky Lake, which is why I made the video, to showcase all the stuff. There's also that new skin that's really cool, and I also got the glider and the aura for when I fall, and I actually completely completed every single challenge in the Fortnite mirrors. And right now I'm just playing Save the World, since I like zombie games, I like campaign games, like Destiny. It had missions which we finished, and I'm super happy we finished it. I couldn't believe when I actually had finished it that we killed the final boss. And now basically I have saved the world, and I actually already nearly finished Stonewood. I'm nearly onto Plankerton. And also the reason I haven't been making that many videos lately is because my dad came to visit me, since my mom and dad are divorced, which is sad. And so he came to visit me, so we went to this other place in Mexico called Guadalajara, which is actually a strange name now that I think of it. But we went there. It was actually really cool. There were lots of skyscrapers, there was lots of nice food and stuff. And so we also did a lot of fun stuff with my dad, and that's why I hadn't been recording that much, but I'm so glad to get back to Fortnite and be recording. And also, the reason I have saved the world is because my dad, which I'm happy that I have saved the world. And now there's a guy over here. Oh, he has a hunting rifle. I think, yeah, this guy has it. Yeah, I'm gonna finish him off really fast. Okay, that was really sucky. I don't know what happened with my aim right there, but I was just going crazy. No, that was just all out dumb. I can't believe I have done this. Okay, hopefully this match Hey, so I'm back, and I am also recording twice now, the second part, because I don't know, it's just so annoying. I hate it when I have everything perfect, and then at the end, I forget to say goodbye. It always happens, and I have to record it twice. It's so annoying. I was at the end of my video, and then I yawned, and then I was like, I think I'm forgetting something, and then it's like, it just says subscribe in my screen and with the explosion, and I'm like, no, I forgot to say goodbye. And now let's take 2 of my video because I have to record 10 minutes of it all over again. And yeah, as I was saying, now I will make more videos and do the pumpkin squash event in 2 days, because even though it's only out for the 30th of October to the 5th of November, which is today, I'm gonna try and do it before it ends today and record me doing it. And then if I win like last time, I'm gonna show it in a video. I mean, it's actually the second easiest boss I've ever fought. The first was the was the zombie Sasquatch, which was this furry, ugly zombie who's pretty ugly. This was the sad ending. It was sad ending how I killed this guy. I mean, since I can't team, I had to kill him because otherwise, like, he'd get banned. It's not that likely, but poor guy died. This poor little dude. I shot him once in the back, and then I was like, oh. So I was about to team with him, but since it's a video, I mean, I just can't team with you. Goodbye. I thought about it for a second, and then I was like, nah, he has to die. He also didn't give me the ammo for it, so yeah, I needed that ammo. No, only joking. It's still a sad ending for this little dude. Poor little no skin. I mean, not all no skins are noobs. It only means that they don't like to buy skins, and like, I'm not a no skin, but I don't have the battle pass because I kind of only got 900 V-Bucks, and then when I finally had enough, Praise the Tomato came out, and of course I had to buy that. I just had to. And then I just bought Waterworks, which made it worse. But now that I have Save the World, I have 900 V-Bucks. And I'm going to do a Storm Shield mission. Well, I'm going to see if I can do a Storm Shield mission later on, because every Storm Shield mission gives me 100 V-Bucks. And I'm going to try and do one so that I can buy the Battle Pass. No, only joke. I'm not that dumb to buy the Battle Pass when it's already week 6. That's just, I mean, I'm not that dumb. I'm not anything dumb, actually. So yeah. Oh, a blue pump and shotgun, purple shotgun, a purple heavy. Anyway, basically, what's super annoying about my videos is that if I forget to say goodbye, it just ruins everything, because all of a sudden my screen that says subscribe pops up, and it's just so annoying because it's just, yeah, I mean, I have to make the video all over again. So that's what basically just happened. I was recording. I was talking about how I'm gonna try and record another video on Sasquatch. I mean, Squash. Why do I call him Sasquatch? Why? Just why? He's called Pumpkin Squash because if you are orange and have a torch in the middle, you're a pumpkin, not a Sasquatch. And then, oh wait, no, actually if you have a light in the middle and you're orange and you look like a squash, then you are a jack-o'-lantern. Because basically, like jack-o'-lanterns are pumpkins carved. Well, I don't think you guys are dumb, because you guys probably know what a jack-o'-lantern is. If you don't, then I don't know what to say if you don't. But basically, I really can't wait to make another video on Squash. I missed you guys so much from that last week that I didn't actually record at all. I don't know why I wasn't recording. I mean, it was kind of because I was busy with my dad, because we went to lots of cool places since he visited this week, because, you know, my mom and dad are divorced. And so we went, as I said, we went to this place in Mexico called Guadalajara, and I didn't really have time to do anything. I mean, actually, I can't believe they didn't give us a holiday this October. Well, I think in Thanksgiving they're gonna give us a one-day holiday, even though in Little Rock, Arkansas, there was a whole week of holiday in Thanksgiving. Or was it 2 weeks? I think it was 1 or 2. I don't know how many, but it was a lot more than just one day. I mean, like, I can't believe we're only getting 1 day of holiday on Thanksgiving that week. It should be that whole week on holiday. I mean, let's go to the called the football stadium, I call it, because it's really not named, but I mean, that's where I died, because this at the end the circle actually was in there, and as I said, I placed second because that guy killed me with his double barrel. And I had my beautiful P90 and my hunting rifle and my shotgun, purple heavy. Sorry, I feel a little sick today. Well, I'm not really sick. I'm a little bit tired because, I mean, basically since I always record when it's late. I always, well, not when it's late, when it's either like really early so that no one is awake, or when it's late so that no one's really home, so that I just do whatever I want. Well, not really, just record whenever I want. Yeah, I actually did find the P90 while I was recording. It was like by the ginormous Florida fortress, and I really wish that they didn't debuff the ammo for shells. The ammo, you know, now it gives you 4, and it, like, a long time ago it used to give you a lot more. It gave you 10. No, only it only gave me, I think, like 5. Yeah, 5. Sorry, I don't know why I forgot that, and I don't know why I said 10. That was dumb. And okay, I got some ammo as well for my shotgun. Hopefully, I also get I also forgot what I was gonna say. Don't you guys hate it when that happens to you guys? I mean, that always happens to me. Like, I'm talking and then I forget what I'm gonna say. Anyway, let's just continue in the video as I was showcasing Kevin Cube backpack, and well, I don't have it yet, but I'm trying to do the missions for it. And right now I already I'm like halfway through, and there's like 5 days left. And even though I'm most of the time playing Save the World, I'm also doing just like Kev just like little Kev challenges. Because, I mean, it's basically... Oh my gosh, I forgot to say bye. Okay, bye guys. Hope you...